Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully everybody is doing well on this fine Sunday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The Tuesdays are still messing me up because I think Tuesdays is Wednesdays and Wednesdays are Sundays, but hopefully everybody is doing well. And I feel like I'm a little bit bolder today than I was yesterday, just in case you're wondering. Hopefully everybody is doing well. And just let me know if the sounds are working, and if they are, we'll get on with the stream and say g'day to everybody. Can you hear the thunder? We always pick the best places to fly when it comes to weather. Grey, cloudy, rainy, no sunshine. Alright, I'm just going to take it that silence means everything is good to go. So, who is in the chat today? Two Mops, how are you, sir? Always early. Hopefully you're doing well. Smiley AU, welcome back. Hopefully everything is well in your neck of the woods. Ruben says, good morning, good evening. So, what's the flavour today? We are doing twins. I'm doing, as Conti, and I saw it, my friend, semi-holy said. I remember I watched one of Conti's streams once, and I think he was flying a Seminole. He said it wasn't too bad that day. Was that right, or did I just hear things? Hopefully you are doing well, Mr. Conti. David, how are you, sir? Carl, and welcome to the stream to you. And Maxman, welcome. Hopefully you're having a good day. David, good evening, he says. Trevor, good morning from the UK. Good morning. Brendan, g'day from Brizzy. Hopefully, yeah, we had a bit of sunshine for the first time in like 6 days this afternoon. So, Gary, how are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. Andrew, hopefully everything is well with you. Thomas, good morning. David, dropping the drop bears. Got to watch out for the drop bears. They're tourist killers. And the bubble's opening up, so you need to watch out, Kiwis, for the drop bears. I tell you what, they will be hungry. Who else is Steve over? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fueled up and ready to go. Nice one. Jeffrey, welcome. Hopefully you are doing well, my friend. Darren, 2 days in a row. G'day, mate. How are you? Hopefully everything is well with you. FSIM, g'day, mate. And Phil, how are you, Phil? Dr. Phil. John, how are you, sir? Welcome. Carl, Jay, Wesley, and we're starting to get some new faces in the stream, which is really, really nice. If I can say this correctly, Wesenamum. G'day, mate, how are you? I would have butchered that. Chensich, g'day, welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else have we got in there? Alex, g'day, sir, how are you? Unsure, welcome, welcome, welcome. Jack J. Bowden is here. Clive, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Clive, are you working at the moment? If you are, hopefully you have a good day, my friends. Lawrence, g'day, sir, welcome. Bira, Angus, hello, guys. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Deadlift, good morning to you. And Torrance, good morning to you. And Conti is here looking after everybody. So if you want to learn how to grow the best moustache in flight sim, make sure you go and check out his stream. He'll let you know how to do it. So Gregory, how are you, sir? Welcome. Javier, if I said that correctly, how are you? Just have a little sip of the coffee cup. Ruben, g'day, mate. Willie, morning from Boston. How are you, Willie? So we're doing twins in Thailand. No pun intended on the title there. With a little dash of Malaysia on the side, because the island that we're first flying to is in Malaysia, not Thailand. And you'll probably notice on the flight plan in the text, there's a couple of more airports, because when I was trying to design the flight plan on Microsoft Flight Simulator, it wouldn't put those airports that I wanted without making us doing backflips and all that sort of stuff. So we'll still fly to those places because they're basically directly on our path. So that is what's happening. So what plane? We're going to fly the Seminole, because I was trying to fly in the Seminole the other day, and then we had to go the whatever you call it, that plane. But it is a little bit, it's not a longer flight, because I won't be doing a 5-hour stream tonight. And that actually reminds me too, for everybody that caught yesterday's stream, thank you very much for you guys' support. It just was absolutely insane, and it still blows my mind of the people of the generosity of the community. So thank you very much. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do, we'll find out where my mouse is. I'm going to join the flight tonight. No worries. We love to have you there. What am I doing? Okay, that's going to do that. Then we're going to do this. There we go. And let's get these cameras all sorted. Bryce, how are you, sir? Your favorite Asian travel destination? Not Malaysia, just Thailand? Thailand's pretty cool. I think, yeah, I've been to Thailand before. Actually, I nearly died in out of Phuket. I've got a story about that. We always have little stories. But I'm not sure if I can tell that one or not. Is it real world weather? Yes, it is. So it is about 4 o'clock in Thailand. So we're going to have a bit of a sunset cruise. And we've obviously got a storm coming in. So 4:25. So we've got a storm in on its way. This is a plan I'm doing my world trip in. Oh, nice one. Real world is a nasty. Yeah, it is. We like flying in nasty weather. How do you get the names of the planes at the top of the screen there? You just need to go and turn your nameplates on in the settings. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so let's get the barrow there. Fuel. Let's check out fuel. So we did airliners yesterday. I might call Tuesday Tubeliner Tuesday. And then we're back to the GA today. So nice, relaxing. Ooh. Your real world seems a lot more nasty than yours. Budin, are you in that Thailand, are you? Greg and Bryce, stop it. You've already started. 5 minutes into the stream and it's already started. Come on. Oh, I love it. Alright. I wish you could undo the seatbelt to get to these little guys down here. Alright. So, fuel is on. Got to remember how to start this guy up. This thing's got 4 mags. Conti loves this thing because it's got 4 mags and it's got little plastic cover switches there. It means it's super quick. Oh no. Alright guys, I've got no control. Control check, nothing's working as per usual because I forgot to turn them on. Give me 2 seconds. I'll wait for him to come alive. Can always cheat with Control E. No, Ruben, you can't cheat with Control E. Here we go. Just takes a while. Just takes a while for him to get going. Pedals down there. Alright, cool. Sorry guys, I'm just getting something quickly sorted. And then we're good to go. Cool, alright. Are we flying to Penang? I don't know. Is it Penang? I don't know. We're flying to an island, and I thought it was in Thailand, but it's in Malaysia. So, clear prop. There we go. We'll turn this guy on as well. Jay, of course you can. Yep, you can ride shotgun. But Conti might kick you out a little bit later when he takes over at the controls. Alright, so alternators can go on as the Seminole is coming into live. Oh, he's on. Yeah, he's on. Christian, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jason, the man, the myth. How are you, sir? Yes, we are flying the Seminole tonight. As what Conti would call it, the semi-hole. Oh. Jason, you're saying you're old? I don't know about that. I think we are ready to go. We've got a taxi down this way, and can we get out there? We can get out that way. Cal, if I said that correctly. Dan, anyone else having rain and thunderstorms in live weather? Yeah, I've got thunderstorms, my friend. It is thundering here. You just might not be able to hear it over the rain. I mean, the noise of the music. But yeah, I do. I have thunderstorms cracking over. I'll just get my sound set up here. Alrighty, let's get going. I have no idea. I haven't checked the meter, which I should, considering I've been practicing it lately, but I don't feel like it. It's just one of those cruisy flights tonight. Only rich people can afford to go to retirement homes, Bryce. Or actually, I could say something else, but I might offend people, so I won't go there. Phil C loves the storms. Nice. Yes, we'll see. Don't even know what the actual wind is. I probably should get the meter, but... What server are we on? Brandon, we're on the West USA. We're very, very loyal. We only do one server, and that is the West USA server. Mojo Pilot? How are you, sir? Is that the real Mojo Pilot? The real one? The real one from YouTube? Oh, hang on. We can't even get out this way. What's going on there? There's issues, obviously, with the scenery, so let's not worry about that. We'll just shoot out here on the runway. Where are we flying? We are flying in Thailand, and with a little dash of Malaysia. We've got a little stop at the Malaysian island, so we're going to chill there. Bryce, Ozflight Simulator got some interesting stutters? No, it's all looking good on my end. On the stream, it doesn't look good. I'm actually noticing that. Let's see if we're dropping frames here. Not dropping any frames, Bryce, but I do see the stutters on the screen. Let me see if I can get rid of that. What state am I in? Well, my current state of mind's pretty good, so I'm gonna put it as that. Oh, we've got some issues here. I can't even get the name tags to come up. No, I can see it on the stream too, but I've got issues now. The name tag mod's not even working. What's the alternative? Or the altitude? The altitude's going to be 1,000 below the clouds, and we're just going to wing it. Time to kick the kids off Fortnite. Oh, we've got pretty good MBN, so I've got the fibre in the house, so it should be pretty good. Are you going to stop by in Malaysia just for a little bit? Yeah. The altitude of the air, we'll just keep it 1,000 below the clouds. Is it real laggy on your end? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got a little bit of stutters going. There we go. There we go. Frames are back. It's that bloody name tag mod. I wonder if they've done an update. Eddie, what have you done for me lately? Yeah. How's the frames now, bro? Should be a little bit better. It's the name tag mod. You got to turn it off and switch it back on. Turn it off, switch it back on, and that comes good. Well, in my situation, that's what happens. So, Paul, how are you, sir? Jay, you anywhere near Mackay? Jay, no, Sunshine Coast, the place where it rains. Hey, g'day Shane, how are you, mate? Shane, you in the first time? Yeah, I remember. How's the flying? Actually, you probably haven't been flying. No one's been flying. But how's it all going, mate? Much improved, thank you, Bryce. But nice to see you in here. How's the new PC going? Hopefully all good. Alright, so the first one, so basically for you guys on the screen is what I was just saying before we take off, is we're going to duck down here into Malaysia, then back into Thailand, and there's 2 airports here that will be landing that Microsoft Flight Simulator wouldn't let me put it on the trip, but it's a bit of a short trip tonight, so... Fix this VR thing up. You passed your back today. I missed that. Awesome. Great news. Mate, the hardest thing is done now. That's all about just learning and flying and doing your test now. How far are you way off from doing your actual flight test? I'm studying my nav endorsement. It's doing my heading out. Some days it's doing my heading, other days it's not. So, have I been to Lake Macquarie? I have been to Lake Macquarie. I actually stopped there and had McDonald's at the world's biggest McDonald's in Lake Macquarie once. Jeez, we haven't even got landing lights on. We don't even have the fuel pumps on. That's alright. Thailand is beautiful. Had an interesting story out of, actually, Phuket. Where's Phuket? Phuket's Thailand, isn't it? I had an interesting story out of Phuket once upon a time. Hey! Oh my god. Okay. Rudder pedals. When you get rid of the weather, yeah. I've got a flight in the morning, so I'll be interested to see what the wind's going to be doing. Should be alright. And then I've got another nav on Friday, so... Friday winds are meant to be calm, but tomorrow might be a bit funny in the morning. We shall see. Did I see the upcoming list from Orbex? Yeah, Paul, I actually wasn't that impressed, to be honest. Only because Caloundra wasn't on there. Actually, left-hand circuits. You live in Belmont. Ah, nice. sheet. We're in a prop, so 1,500 feet for a circuit. Twins are 1,500, aren't they, Conti, from memory? Actually, Shane will know. He's just done his back. It's 1,500 feet per circuit for a twin. No, I did notice that, which I was actually quite surprised about that, Paul, considering they just banged one out for prepared. Conti was streaming it on his stream, and it looks really, really nice, but I'm surprised it's not there. I don't know, maybe they want to give it some time and prepared and make as much money on it on that and then bring it across, who knows. Where's the auto thrust in the Baron? The Baron's doesn't have auto thrust, my friends. That's the tube liners. Got Echo taking off there. Undoing Pies taking off. Torhawks taking off. We've got VD Blue sitting there on the threshold there. Yeah, so I don't know. I wasn't. They will, if that's all the airports they're doing over the rest of 2021. They usually bring out one a week, so it'll be a lot more than that. That's probably the airports that they're working on, let alone all their other people. So I don't know. I think we'll see more from them than that. Real weather tonight? Yes, we are doing real weather. Is the Piper area worth it, Christian? Yes, it is. Yep. Those cloud tops look like to be about 3,000 feet, so we're going to sit here at 2. Wonder if I can get the autopilot to work on this thing here. Because I forget how it goes. The Seminole autopilot's a little bit different. There we go. Matthew, how are you, mate? Mate, doing well. Doing well. Can't complain. YBAS isn't in Orbex's list? No. That's why I said I'm a little bit disappointed. I thought there'd be a lot more in there on the list that there wasn't. So, but I reckon there's going to be more. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. So yeah, and that's it. There's a lot of other developers making great scenery for Australia. So for Australia's side of things, I don't think we've got anything to worry about. So Mike, how you doing, mate? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Scott says, my instructor today was saying a good way is to set the manifold pressure prop to both RPM and both to 25. Scott, what aircraft's that one for this one? Thank you, Mafty. Cheers, buddy. I've got no... When it comes to twins and manifold pressure now, honestly, I don't have any idea. I need to hit Conti up to give me a bit of a lesson on it. They should do Canberra as well. Tim says, did a back injury? No, they are so painful and last forever, mate. Hopefully you recover very, very soon. Chris says, did you see the H135 helicopter was updated and improved a lot? Would consider you doing a video. Chris, I'm not a big fan of helicopters in the sim because the sim's not ready for them. So they're basically hovering airplanes. So I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work. It is, Scott. Yeah, it's basically a twin arrow. It is a twin arrow. So, ooh, The engine sounds too loud. They seem really, really loud on my end. So I'm a bit on the fence when it comes to all the freeware helicopter stuff at the moment, to be honest. Ribbon, no. Not on my end. Matthew, if you put in exclamation mark flight plan into the chat, but we're in, so you're getting stutters again as well. We're maybe I cooked the GPU last night. We nearly killed it. I'll tell you what, you could fry an egg on it last night. I've got the aircon on tonight, so real good. I don't know, Orbex did an awesome job when it comes to Telemarine. They did an awesome job. Did really, really, really well. Paul, have you been getting stutters like in the last couple of days? Wonder if they've just had issues with their server. Flight Dreams, g'day sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Then we just had some clouds ordered. Oh, look at that. There's double rainbow. Willie, are you looking for a pot of gold over there, my friend? Yeah, we're getting the stutters. We'll see just how they progress. How hot the GPU? I actually didn't check it. I didn't want to check it. I didn't want to go there. I touched it. It was bloody hot. And we had stutters last night, so I made sure I've got the aircon and the fan going, because even I was hot. Have you flown over a house? I have. Got some cranky buggers in the stream tonight. Obviously the bot's working hard. You guys can't see it, but we've got a couple of cranky buggers jumping in the stream, being nuisance. Ooh, bits and lightning. Oh, okay, thanks Glenn. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that sort of stuff when it comes to the sling. Piat, how are you sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Still smashing the Easter eggs? I've got it on there, but I'm trying to stay away from Easter eggs and chocolate. I'm putting on the kilos. I'm even fatter than I was the day before that, so... Putting on just eating too many snacks. Seem to be alright now. Yeah, it's when I'm outside on the cockpit. Sounds like a name for a different time. Yeah, I had a little bit of a giggle when I made that one. We've done that before though. We've done twins in a different country. Won't be able to take off soon. I know. I know. Stu, there is no need to keep spamming, my friend. I did actually answer you the first time. Cameron said, yeah, just finished work on our wait. You guys add a whiskey at Mike Kilo Lima, and I can see you guys in. No worries. But Thailand is a beautiful place in the world. So we're in the southern part of Thailand where it's on the warmer side there. So it's pretty much guaranteed to have a thunderstorm every evening. But this is where you have all the big sort of islands and the beautiful white sandy beaches on this part of Thailand. So DJ, how are you, sir? Welcome. Hopefully you are doing well, my friend. Okay, so we've got 51 nautical miles. We're gonna we'll probably blow this flight plane out of the water today. It'd really be super quick. So we've got about 6 landings in total for today's flight. And if you're flying today, type in the word hole. We'll dedicate the 7 hole for Conti in the stream tonight by typing the word hole, and we'll do a bit of a count. See who's actually flying with us tonight. Singapore storms, yeah, it's just that type of place where it's near the equator. There's heaps of unstable air, I guess. Riley, how are you, sir? Welcome. Edward, how are you, mate? Welcome. There we go. We've got a couple of holes flying with us today. You missed the beginning of the game. It's all good, Brett. It's all good. Hopefully you had an awesome day today, my friend. Phil said, just downloaded the scenery pack of some airports in Victoria near me, and the guy. Phil, that's not good to hear. What time is where in the sim or where I live? 17 holes. Thank you very much, Jace. Yeah, we did Swiss. We were talking to Swiss last night. He was in the stream. Is that what you were referring to? I jumped in his stream and said hello, but his stream was too busy. He wouldn't have been able to see my name, so. Thank you, Jace. It was nice for him to pop in and say g'day. Hopefully he got some video ideas off us, though. Fortunately, Swiss's streams are too big. You pretty much have to do a super chat for him to read your name. So, looks like we've got some showers over that way, which is not good. Man, this thing is slow. Hop over the heading button. Just going to move away out of these rain showers just a wee little bit here. Yeah, it was the real Swiss. Yep. I was in Malaysia in the early 2000s every day at the exact time the time would be the thunderstorms. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of places like that, they tend to sort of get the thunderstorms. Hawaii's, I mean not Hawaii, Fiji's like that too. Goblin, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome. We're just doing a bit of a veer. If I wanted to get real technical, I could do one in 60 and put us back on, but I've had enough of those today. HK Flight Simulations, how you go? Pay it. Some people would say it's pretty much like a twin arrow. She's pretty slow though. Very good, thank you. How are you? We're just dodging some rain clouds, but it looks like it's coming from the right. We're in them. We're stuck. There's not much we can do. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Stewed. Thank you, mate. What happened to the court? What do you mean court? Have we flown yet in Dubai? Paul, yes we have. Yeah, it was an awesome stream. Stu, you can just put in exclamation mark specs below and they'll pop up. Yes we do. We've got aircon and a fan. That's why I'm smiling. But it's all about to change. It was one of those gliders with a propeller on the back. Ah, that's interesting. When was this, Phil? Was this just like recently, or? Didn't make it on the news up here. It's alright, we can see through. Can't see through over here. We really should be turning back. Yeah, the weather's not too... How's the weather down where you are, Camo? Yeah, I think Orbex is doing Dubai. They're doing... I'm looking forward to the Hawaii. That would be nice. Did you fly in Ireland? Yes, we did. Yeah, we smashed Ireland. We smashed Scotland and all of UK. We did about 6 flights there. So no offense to my UK friends, but we won't be there for a little bit. Oh, actually, we've got to go back to Europe shortly, don't we? For the update. Honolulu, yeah, looks nice. It's a bit of a shame the weather, because this is a very beautiful place in the world. And the sim depicts it quite well too. Shame about the stutters though. Might be the lightning effects doing it. Chris just got the Orbex Adelaide. Nice. This is Hawaii? No, we're in Thailand. It is Thailand, yeah. We're in Thailand and we're just going to an island in Malaysia, then back into Thailand, so. Yeah, the first stop we're going to is Malaysia, and then we go back into Thailand, so. Alex put in an exclamation mark, Flight Planner is the first AKO. We haven't gone to the first stop yet. Oops. Pressed the wrong button. We're just flying the thick of it. We're in Thailand, Alex. We're in the south part of Thailand. So we started off in a place called Tran, or the Tran province. And we're basically going all the way to the southern part of Thailand. So any bets where the next update will be? Well, we know they've got DEM for Greenland. We know that. So Greenland's going to be. So what have we got? We've had 2, so we've got 3 more world updates for the remainder of the year. Because they said there was only going to be 5. So UK was 1. This is 2 coming up. So there's only another 3. I can't see it being Australia, but they know they've actually said that they've got DEM for either Greenland or Denmark or somewhere. Go to Phuket. There's a Wesley right next to us. Oh, Mary, how are you, sir? Yeah, we're flying the twins in Thailand, oh, Mary. Hopefully, hoping you're ready for an awesome day, my friend. We guess more Europe. I best, to me, Brett, it comes down to 2 things: is what they can get data of to improve, and where they think their best catchment is to pick up more people buying the sim. So, yeah. So obviously UK is going to be 1. So if you actually have a look, it goes America, UK, the Dutch land, so like Germany and all that sort of stuff. Spain is up there when it comes to flight simulation, and then obviously what they're doing now, France and all that sort of stuff. So they're all where majority of the flight simming community or make up the larger part of the percentage comes from. So no worries, Peter. Chris, how are you, sir? Thank you, HK. I'll probably duck under 65. No, Spain. I said Spain. Yeah, I think what I'm doing, guys, because you can't see the scenery, I'm just going to cheat here. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to go to big and bold, because part of these streams is to see the beautiful places in the world, and we can't do that. So, cheers, Bryce. So, I'm going to switch over so you can see the beautiful sights of Thailand. So this is the Malaysian island, but then we're going to kick back. So, apologies for cheating, guys, but yeah, when we have bad weather, the go-to is big and bold. So, mic is broken. Alright, I'll be back in 2 secs. Alrighty, just let me know if the sounds are better, worse, all that sort of good stuff. Just the encoder got overloaded. Hopefully that disappears soon. Screen resolution should be all the same. Audio is good, cool. Thank you, much better. Yeah, just let us know when that is. It's basically Adobe, the way that my sounds somehow are. It overloads the encoder and it goes nuts like that. So, quick, easy fix though. Usually, it's happening like once per stream. So we're making a good time, very, very good time. But how's this bay area though? Like, look at that, it's insane. Very, very beautiful place. When are you going to Africa? Edward, we were in Africa two flights ago. We were there on Sunday, my friend. We did the African safari. What's best hardware for flight sim? What do you mean like hardware? You mean like PC hardware or? Time to start a donation fundraiser for the encoder? No. I don't know why it does it. It's really weird. It's something to do with the potato, this guy here. So I use a virtual mixer here because to go and actually buy a proper mixer, which I would love to have one day, it costs like $500 or $600. So if I could get rid of this, because this messes up with what do you call it, OBS. But the good thing about Potato is that I can turn down the things in my headset and not have to actually adjust the sim levels or anything like that. So no, like joysticks and yokes. HK, just look in the description. I've got a beginner, an intermediate, and a pro pilot guide to all of the hardware that I've used. So it's fired. No, that's just the versions they call it. They name them Potato and funny names. So I know it's not like Potato Internet, but when's the next African video, Edward? I don't know. It'll be a little while. We try not to sort of go to the same places too often and just mix it up a little bit. So that's the second time we've been to Africa this year, though. Ah, that's interesting, Ray. That is interesting. You live in Africa, yeah. But there's many different parts of Africa that we can fly. So we were in, I believe we're in the Botswana area, I think from memory. Yes, HK, over the years. Yeah, of course, I've got heaps of stuff behind me. Yeah. We're actually revamping and doing hardware reviews, so I'm sort of just... I did a joystick one the other day. I've got a Virtual Fly throttle one is the next one. I'm just a bit busy with bits and pieces going on at the moment. I haven't had a chance to make some more, but we've got a lot of hardware videos coming out this year just because hardware is such a massive investment for people. I want to be able to put some really good content out there for people to go, shit, I'm not going to buy that because that's a waste of money, or so on. So, or I'm going to get this because that looks good. So, Camo, you can see us, mate. Nice, we're getting close. In the Senegal, West Africa. Oh, okay. Well, we haven't been out that way, so. Camo, is this the first time you've flown with us? Jace, I reckon you could probably buy enough bits to make your own joystick at Bunnings. You can get anything at Bunnings. You can even buy a sense of humour at Bunnings, I'm being told. Be back soon. No worries, Paul. There's a Willie going at Warp Factor 1. Where the lower standards are just beginning. There you go. Glenn completely built his CH pedals with bits from Bunnings. Yeah, I reckon you would. Absolutely. Absolutely. Only go to Bunnings for sausage sizzle. You can do sausage sizzle at home, it's cheaper. What are the sausages these days? They're $2. They're like $2 a sausage. Now that's pretty expensive for a bloody sausage on a piece of bread. You can pretty much go and buy 6 sausages for $2. I like going to Bunnings, Paul, but Bunnings just costs me money every time I go. Alright, so we are going to take over. Very expensive place. Every time I go to Bunnings, I always buy grass scrub stuff or weed and feed fertilizer, and I come home and I've got like 7 bloody... I bought more weed and feed fertilizer because I've gone, oh, I haven't done that for a bit, and I'll need to do that with all the rain we've had. Come home and I've got 7 bloody weed and feed fertilizers on the shelf. I don't need any for the next 25 years, but I keep buying the bloody stuff. Oh, nice one, Glenn. Where's this airport? Oh, is it over? Is it over the mountains? I had 8. It must be just over, is it? Because I've only got 5 nautical miles. Very, very possible. Very possible. It is over. There we go. Look at that for a view. I do understand that, Phil. I do understand that. Jacob, we're on the West USA server. Oh, I forgot about this guy. We were doing about 130 was the true indicated airspeed. I didn't look at what the ground was though. I'd say the ground would have been a little bit quicker. But yeah, yeah, I'm not too sure. Around about 130, 140, I reckon. Yeah. Anyways, just messing with the rudder pedals, guys. Is this the finish? No. This is the first stop. We're just ducked into Malaysia, so we're flying the Thailand Twins with a bit of a dash of Malaysia tonight, so. I don't know, something's gone with my rudder pedals. They're all out of whack now. This is a problem with simming. One day stuff works and the next day it's all over the shop. Long landing. We're used to doing those. Today I was flight simulator. Today I even bounced it. Yes, we finally landed. I think it's because sometimes when I forget to turn all my rudders, I don't know about you guys, but when it comes to flight simming, your best way is to have all your USB hardware or controls and that plugged into a powered USB. They just work better that way, but because I didn't have it switched on, I think I might have went back to the default settings and changed it all. So do I use a joystick or yoke, Edward? Whatever's going. I've been mixing up my my stuff a lot lately, but you can put in exclamation mark in that yoke in the description, and you can see the main one I use, the most expensive yoke in the world. It is worth it, but no one believes me. There's a danger bird. How are you, sir? Was a bit of a crossy. So this is a big international airport down here. Yeah, absolutely, Glenn. It's the only way to go. Yep, only way to go. Unfortunately, the USB hub that I've got doesn't have enough of the USB 2s. It's got a mixture of 1s and 2s. Yeah, so when I went default, I've got the wrong rudder settings on. That's why it's a bit funny. Do I use ATC? Alex, yeah, I do, but not when we're doing this multi-player stuff. This is just relaxing and mucking around, and some people that fly with us here have never even done any form of online ATC. This is for some people, this is their first time they've done multiplayer flying, so... Thank you, Jay. Come on, you lazy guys. Alright, so I'm going to just put the RPMs up. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. So just to let you know, with the flight plan, there is actually 2 airports along the way. So if you put in exclamation mark flight plan into the chat, you'll see the airports. Unfortunately, the Microsoft Flight Simulator with the flight planner was just being silly. So there's one around about here, and the other one is Victor Tango Sierra Sierra that we see there. So we're going to land at both of those in a wee little bit. But I'll be back in about 3 minutes. So, Conti, can you monitor everything for us, please? Sorry, guys. Yep, time to go. There's a Big Jack. Big Jack snuck in. What's working, Orchard? What is working? Got a couple of people already down here, ready to go. Nice. Whoa, missed that. Accessible Globe TV, welcome to the first class lounge. Hang on, I've got to hit the breakers here in a second. Make sure we don't hit into a dirty red there. Guys, drop some bailouts in the chat for Accessible Globe TV. Thank you very, very, very much, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure you hit us up in a Discord. If you're a member of the Discord and you want to join the first class lounge, please hit us up in there and we'll get you sorted. But welcome and thank you very, very much for the support. Guys, if you're liking the stream, also please hit that like button. As I do say with every stream, YouTube really loves it when you hit that button because it means that you guys are enjoying it, and it goes, we're going to send the stream out to other people, and then we might get new people joining and coming for flying with it, so it's all good. So, but Accessible, thank you very, very, very much. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Members, if you can help us out now by spamming the emotes for Accessible, that would be awesome. Thank you. It's getting dark again, even with the big clouds on there. Jacob, you can put in exclamation mark a multiplayer in the chat there, and there's a short video I made to help people get onto the multiplayer. You can quickly watch that. It goes for about 5 minutes. Thank you, Brent. Appreciate it. Nizam, no I don't. Thank you, David. Very much appreciated. Thank you, dude. Alright, so we've got the right wing into the wind here, and we've got a lot of left rudder on here. It's got a bit of a crosswind. There's 80. There we go. And as you can see, she's cocked into the wind just a little bit. Thank you, David. Appreciate it. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it, camo? Okay. Gears going up. There's a Reuben streaming over the top of us there. Flaps are up. Marco, how are you, sir? Welcome, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Got like a little racing track down there, is it? Big Jack looks like he's got some contrails out. You see a rainbow? Nice. Cool. Alrighty, so we're going to depart this airport on the upwind to the... Where are we going? Going to the east. Except I said I haven't been here for a while. Still can't get FS22 behave. Every time I land a plane starts up again. I can't control it. 10. Very frustrating. Nice to be back. Thank you. So what, are you having issues with your flight controls by the sounds of it? What are you using to control the aircraft? Winshire, how are you, sir? Winshire, this is all about fun, my friend. All about fun on these streams. We're just messing around. Just messing around. Oh, we didn't even turn the landing lights on their windshield. Just thought I'd let you know. Where are we flying, Simba? We're in Thailand. We've just actually ducked into Malaysia, so we're flying back into Thailand now. So, where it comes from, Thailand. Nice one. So we took off in Tran, the province of Tran, and then we just ducked into Malaysia, and then we're going to go back in and fly down the south side of Thailand. So, D Buzzy just stopping in, going to head to bed. But what's up? Going morning from Hot Nice, everyone. Amazing day, D Buzzy. Thank you very much for the support, my friend, and thank you for dropping in. We'll pin your super chat up to the top there. Hopefully everything is well. I'm not sure what happened there. The bot told you off for spamming too, Jace. It's having a hard day. But D-Buzzy, again, thank you, sir. Windshields, I'm messing with you. Oh, mate, windshield, I was like that far to just like flipping out, man. Really? Boobly, sorry I joined you all in the Eurofighter. I'll stray out your way. It's okay, you can go in the Eurofighter, dude. Just don't sit right behind us. But yeah, you guys can fly whatever you want. So long as you're not in an airliner sitting right on my ass, that gets annoying. So, where's Kong? I don't know. He's probably fighting the other dude that he fights all the time. Philip, how are you, sir? Welcome. Please fly to Delhi, and not today. Not today. Chris just spawned behind us. That's all good. Rakon, how are you, my friends? I'm not sure what you said there, but thank you. There is southern in northern Thailand. Ah, Godzilla. That's what I was trying to think, Ruben. The other guy. Godzilla. Actually, I think I've been on a movie set of Con when they filmed it in Hawaii. They filmed it on the same movie set where they did the original Jurassic Park movies. You do a movie tour thing there. Look at that, Jace and Bryce. Have a look at that. Yeah, we probably do, Bryce. We just need an aircraft to be capable of doing it. Brandon's been highest. Nice one. Rakon says, good day, sir. Oh, thank you, Brett. Thank you, Rakon. Appreciate it. Google Translation always comes in handy. Hey, Brett. I get some comments in different languages. I use Google Translation to help me out. Get the shot glasses ready. Absolutely. Like, come on. This sim is amazing. Look at the water. No, Ruben, you can jump in. You just have to then manually put the flight plan in. I'm held responsible. You can't make me responsible for that. I didn't create the game that you guys play. Ah, there you go, Brett. Cool. I just use it all the time. I get random sorts of things coming through, and I go. And some of it's nice, and some of it's not so nice. So, happy Cookie, welcome. Hopefully you are doing well. Thank you again for joining us today. Clive says, good flight. Thank you, Clive. Are you flying with us, Clive? I think I saw you do the, you jumped in and said, "Hello, you're flying with us today, are you? Or are you at work?" On a snowy Wednesday, Ruben, where are you from? Are you from in like Northern America somewhere? Germany. Ah, okay. No, we're just doing multiplayer. So when we do these streams here, I don't really do VATSIM because there's people on here that don't fly VATSIM. So, are you flying with us, Clive? Cool, nice. Logitech Extreme 3D Pro, also Logitech Flight Sim Switch Panel, Radio Panel, Multiplayer. Okay, so the Logitech 3D Extreme 3D Pro, you need to tame the settings down. You need to tame them down. So you need to go and play with the arcs in the settings and just tone it down, because if you're using that for your rudder, the spring on it's pretty strong, so you just got to tone it down, and that'll help you out. Smile Crash, your meet up. Have another go, mate. Have another go. Mark says, good morning, Shane. Good morning to you, Mark. Hopefully you are living the dream. We've got a racket over there. It's pretty noisy. Zebs. I can see you, Camo. You're enjoying the heat, yeah. It seems like in the Northern Hemisphere this year that it's lingering around a little bit, so. What add-on? I keep forgetting. If Conti's in the stream, he might be able to find us the link. I forget though. It's one of the mods. What's our cruising speed? Let's have a look. Our TAS is a 120 and our ground speed is at 134. MJC, put in exclamation mark flight plan. You'll get a link to a video. Quickly go and watch that. It goes for about 5 or 6 minutes, and it basically we talk about how you get multiplayer up in Flight Simulator. So that's the easiest way to do it. So there we go. Thanks, guys. Just click on the link. I knew that video would come in handy one day. 133. And I'm not even going full ball, Brett. What are you flying? The video is good. Thank you. Did I say flight plan, did I? Alright, so we've got a little bit of a city here. So, welcome guys, we're back in Thailand. And on our flight plan, there should be another airport that we come across very shortly. Let's put a screenshot in the Discord. Let's have a look at the Discord. Oh, you bloody floats. You got those big floaties on, mate, slowing you down. That's why you can't keep up. Yeah, I know, Ruben. It's annoying. It's annoying. Is there any seaplanes? Yeah, you can get seaplanes. Brett's got seaplanes. It's a twin. Yeah, I know. I get ya. Twin skis. We'll have to do like a water boat, a seaplane. There we go. Seaplane stream. We might actually do that in Canada, going over Victoria Island or something like that. Yeah, we might have to do a seaplane stream, I think. Where is this little airport? Keep it, guys, keep an eye out. I think it's in front of us here. Are you a real pilot? Yes, just for little planes though, like really little, small planes. They only fit like 2 people. Use the Grumman Goose. Would love to see a plane stream. Pardon the pun. Yeah, I think we could do that. I think we can do that. I like the sound of that. That sounds a bit of fun. I'll have to go and check out and find out what's the best mod. Because I actually don't have a seaplane other than the... there it is. There's the airport there. Guys, we're going to do a landing right here. Because I couldn't put this in. Microsoft Flight Simulator wouldn't let me put this in. I don't even have the strobes on, for Christ's sakes. Quasi Flops, how are you, sir? Welcome. It is an airport, isn't it? It's not like a dirt road. Alright, we're going to dead stick it in here. We've just had an engine out. We're just gonna fly past and turn back in. We're way too high. G-Bounds, how are you, sir? Jeez, we had some stutters there. Jeez, I botched this up. I didn't turn in early enough. We'll still land it, but... Talking about stalling in the wing here. Hotel, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Whoa! It was too bad, and then I just basically smashed the nose gear down. Good one. 737, the 300 or the 400 are my go-tos. Probably the 400. Bit of old school technology there. It was dead sticking, Bryce. We had an engine out. We had 2 engines out, unfortunately, both at the same time, so we dead sticked it in. And one of the things you can, if you're too close to the airport and you've dropped all your flaps down and you're way too close, you can fly past it and turn it back in, but you've got to judge it correctly. And I misjudged that, so I'm going to blame that one on you. I'm going to hold you accountable for that one, Bryce. Because I thought you guys were in there playing shots, but there's no one there. Willie's there by himself. Oscar, we're doing very well, mate. Thank you. Brandon says this is a lot of fun. Thank you for joining us, Brandon. Gaming with Garrett is back again. How are you, dude? What's happening? We are living the flight sim dream tonight. We're checking out the twins in Thailand. Pardon the pun. Could be any type of twins. Brett's coming up with his own twins. Waiting for the twin otter with floats. Yes. I don't think it'll take long for Aerosoft to have the otter out. We're just taxiing on our own taxiway here. Brass serving, Willie? Yeah, absolutely. We're just making our own taxi. We're just being polite if anybody's actually making the approach in, so. William, West USA. Back in the P44. Yep. To some people's disgust, the twin arrow. Here comes Big Jack. Oh no, Big Jack's already down here. How much do I think the twatter would be? Oh, about 50 bucks. AUD. 40 euro. Yeah, West USA. Yep. Yeah, because it wasn't a cheap plane in P3D either. I'm going to sneak in. You guys are good to take off. I'm just going to have a sip of coffee first. So we've got another, oh yeah, so we're going to go to Victor Tango Sierra. So it wouldn't let me put on the flight plane without it flicking back to over here. So, so we'll be stopping there as well. The twatter, yeah. I don't know the name of this one though, Chris, unfortunately. Would not turn off. MJ, were you doing like the that Boeing Max version? Guys, good to take off if you'd like. Seminole, yes. Or Mr. Conti would call it the semi-hole. Alright, so landing lights are on. The Green Man, good morning. No, William, it's payware from Carinado. Alright, Scotty's good to go. If Scotty's good to go, we are good to go. Yeah, we are. We're going to Victor Tango Sierra next. Oh, that was a lot of fun. We had a lot of left rudder and a lot of right aileron in there to keep us steady. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Camo says he's done a tail strike. Nearest speed wise, you want to pick something that goes about 130. So the 172 could be close. The Cirrus would definitely do it. The Diamond, the DA40, is it the DA40 should do it? I can't remember what's in the base pack though. Willie says, my son had his first VO flight in this model a couple of weeks ago, Washington to Toronto. Loved it. Oh, nice one. You mean like in real life, Willie, or in the sim? Yeah, the Bonanza if you fly so. The DA62, yeah. Oh, look at that, Jace. Come on. In the sim. In real life. Nice one. Picking up the aviation bug from the old man, Willie. Nice one. Don't think the VL3... No, I don't think so. But look at this, seriously. Look at some views. Tell me that wouldn't be a cool place to fly around. Tell you what, you'd get some interesting winds flying through there though. Yes, we are. We're going to land at Victor Tango Sierra Sierra, yep. Absolutely inspiring 9-year-old who now understands now how to navigate to VOR's MB flight plan. Awesome. Jay Hayes, I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about there. Is this thing going to pick up this flight plan or is it going to go nuts? I reckon it's going to go nuts. It's gonna go nuts. Oh, hang on. Helps if I actually had the flight director on. What did I turn on? I turned the strobes on. Oh my god. Learn how to fly a plane, Oz Flight Simmer. I don't understand it. On a warm summer's eve, I don't understand it. Hang on, let me read this again. Jay says, on a warm summer's eve on a plane bound for nowhere, I met up with Oz Flight Simmer and we were both too tired to sleep, laugh out loud, so we took turns at staring out the window at the darkness. I don't understand. Someone help me out. Is it just me? It could be just me. We're in the flight plan at Lawrence. We're on our way to Victor Tango Sierra Sierra. Can you show your map, please? Absolutely. It could be just me. I could tell you a story of a dark and stormy night, but I can't tell you on the stream. It's the gambler, Kenny Rogers. Oh my god. You can tell I'm a big Kenny Rogers fan. Sorry, Jay, that just went. It went over so quick. I had to go. What was that? All right. So this gets interesting because you're flying over mountains. You've got cloud tops here about. I'm reckoning you got cloud tops here at about 5,000 feet. We'll keep climbing. Too much turbulence. Are you hand flying out, Luke? No. I'm rocking the autopilots. I don't need a gun, I've got a donk. I haven't heard the word donk for a while. Some people wouldn't even know what that means in the stream. No, Brendan. So, no, I'm not flying the plane, and no, we're not doing live weather. And people will go, what are you doing, Oz Flight Simmer? You're not doing anything. Camo's right behind us. You call that a donk? That's a donk. Yeah, very true. Not yet, David. It's a good possibility. As a V8, yes, that's what I'm talking about, Bryce. We're talking the same language here. We're not talking any other donk. On a scale of 1 to 10, would you rate the Seminole on being the worst plane ever, 10 at being the best? Like, in the sim or in real life, GC bands? Because I only can tell you from my sim experience. I haven't flown this in real life. Well, you don't know, Jace. Everybody can be skewed. Oh. Here we go. He's going to correct me now. Oh my. Here comes my speech therapist. In the sim, it's interesting because GC bands, if you ask me in 12 months time, I'd have a different opinion to it then to what I do now. So if you want a nice, easy, if you want a mum and dad's twin plane, that's the one to go for. Something that's easy to land, something that flies from A to B. It's a little bit slow, but it's a little bit quicker than a single aircraft, that sort of thing. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'd probably give it a good, it's Carinado, so I'd give it a good 6 out of 10. It's got no systems, absolutely no systems at all. So we're going to go up to, we might as well cruise up to 4,000 feet. We're going to have actually, we're under 5,000 feet, so we can pick our own altitudes anyway. There you go, cow flaps in any Carinados don't do anything, Willie. We're not flying as long tonight because I've got to go early. I've got to, hopefully, we have good weather tomorrow. I've got a private hire booked in. And then I've got a nav on Friday. So I've got to fly the next 2 days, hopefully. So I need to, we can't be streaming to 12:30 tonight, unfortunately. So you let that one go? Oh, cool. But probably for at least another hour. We'll probably be streaming to about 10:30, quarter to 11, I would imagine. Depends if anybody does any landing challenges tonight. I do owe Drew one. Drew requested he's on an IOU for a landing challenge because everybody went nuts with all their generosity last night. Thank you very much. It's beyond me. Still beyond me, but thank you. Kyle, thank you.
Thanks for the awesome content from the channel. Keep up the amazing work. I think we all appreciate the channel.
There we go. We haven't seen the aeroplane fly from left to right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the Streamlabs donation. Very much appreciate it. We'll drop some bailouts in the chat for you. Thank you, and I appreciate the kind words as well. Thank you very, very, very much for that. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Help us out. Drop some. There we go. Woolly Canucks in it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, David. And did I say that right? Is it Kiali? I don't know. I probably butchered your name, but thank you very much. Much appreciated. What time zone are we? Are in GMT +10. So +10 to UTC time or Zulu time. Are you going to bring the DC planes to Flight Simulator? What do you mean the DC planes? Thank you, Bira. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support, guys. It depends on what you're after. Heaps of people on forums are complaining of the Corsair needs to be made easier to fly, but want them to get rid of the... Yeah, it's interesting. Like the Corsair, you guys saw the Corsair flight. Like I was super frustrated. But you just got to persist, and we're lucky enough we had a couple of tail dragger pilots in the stream that really helped us out. And that is an awesome plane, but 3 landings and 3 takeoffs in, I was like, this is too hard. I'm not going to get this, and that's why I didn't fly the Spitfire. But you learn it, and it's a good plane, so it all depends. But Coronado, every Coronado aircraft's the same. Looks good, systems levels low, and that's the expectation, and that's why they've got planes in the sim, because they're low systems and stuff, but that's the market segment they're going for. So no problem, mate. It is pronounced Kyle. Okay, thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you again. Aquaman and Batman shall appear in Flight Simulator 2020 by October. Willie, what are you on about? You're missing the airport, have I? Where was it? Have I flown past it? No, I haven't flown past it. Alright, it's all good. We can dead stick that. Oh, the DC planes. Ah. I don't know. I'm not a big superhero dude, so... Funny enough. The CRJ is in Marvel? Oh. I don't know, there's just that many different superhero movies out. I'm just like superheroed out. Oh, Willie. That's when you want to start punching the computer screen. Some clouds depicted in the ortho here, so I need to clean that up. Come on, Cyber, clean your clouds up. Clean your clouds up, guys. To the spawn at reboot. Oh yeah. I'm old school when it comes to superheroes. Just give me a good Batman or give me a good Superman. Even though since the original Superman movies, you just can't beat them. All right, dropping your flaps and dropping your decks. Jace, hey, is your simming? Or is it still... Did you get a chance to do the debug tool? Event logger? Come on, get down. Oh, look at that. See, and that's what the Seminole's good for. Oh, then I just dropped the nose. Come on, Ozflight Simmer. The Seminole, you can do really nice butter landings. It's quite satisfying landing the Seminole. I do like landing it, it's fun. Alright, says I think Carinata actually did a pretty good job, and I'm just cheating using handbrakes here, guys. Yeah, okay. Yeah, also they had to too though, because the sim has done a lot of development since it's come out. So if they haven't done the update, oh, you gotta hate that lost cloud. That happens to me all the time. Right, anywhere in Australia, mate. We don't have a bad place. Except for Tasmania. If you go to Tassie, you might grow a second head. You got to watch out for there. And I hear the drop bears are like super aggravated down in Tassie. I'm just waiting for Brett to have a go at me now. And anybody else in Tassie? Sorry guys, I can't help myself. There we go. David's dropped the drop bears in there. I tell you what, any of our New Zealand followers that are going to come over in our international bubble that we're creating, yeah, I'd be watching out for drop bears, because these guys haven't seen any tourists for 18 months. They're going to go nuts. Absolutely nuts. You'll have like Channel 9 doing breaking news. Drop bears. There we go. The game completely crashed. Yeah, that does happen. How long is this taxiway? Okay, it goes all the way up. So, alright, so we're just going to take our time. We're going to taxi back up. The UK has international bubble for COVID variants, does it? I don't know. Every time, no offense, Willie, but every time the UK opens up, in like a month's time, they'll be locked down again. It's basically what's been happening. Even though they're doing really well with the vaccine, I hopefully everything goes well this time around. I really do. Richard, thank you very much for the business class lounge. Appreciate it. Really do hope everything goes well. We need it to. Anyways, let's move on away from the COVID conversation. There's more fun stuff to talk about. Richard, we'll drop some bailouts in the chat for you. Thank you very much for the support. We'll spam the emotes. There we go. Jason's got it. David's got it. This time is final? Yeah, I hope so. Absolutely hope so. And the Seminole attacks is quite well too. But thank you very much, Richard. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support, guys. Thank you. There we go. Les with it. I do agree, although the vaccine progress impressive, hoping that we might just get away with the next opening. Yeah, I hope so. Absolutely hope so. Got my fingers crossed and my toes crossed. Camo needs to refuel. What's my fuel doing? Actually, haven't checked. No, we're still good. There's a Bubba. Hello, Bubba. How are you doing, mates? Brandon says, thanks for that. Off. See you, mates. Catch you later. Thanks for dropping in. More fun to talk about? Yeah, there is more fun things to talk about. Absolutely. We can talk about, I don't know. What would you like to talk about, Jason? Nice one. Yes, Mrs. Ozflight Simmer has had the first shot, so she's one of the lucky ones so far, just in the type of work that she does. She was able, or had to get it. But Aussies are having trouble getting vaccines at the moment. So, but anyways, that's all I heard on the news for 20 minutes tonight. Maybe we can talk about food. Food is always good. Alrighty, so how's the weather, guys? Can I jump back on live weather? So we're at VTSS. We're going to Victor Tango Sierra Hotel, then Victor Tango Sierra Kilo, then Victor Tango Sierra Charlie. So we've got 4 more stops to go. I'm Batman. What's my favourite snack? Oh, there's too many of them. As you can see, I like my snacks. I need to stop eating snacks so I can fit more fuel in the sling. Are we taking off with a tailwind? Looks like we are. Vegemite, there's no substitute. I would agree, Bubba. I had Vegemite. Actually, here's a question for all you Aussies out there. When you have Vegemite on cheese, do you put the slice of cheese on cold? Or do you nuke it in the microwave for 5-10 seconds? What's your favourite? There we go. Now we're getting on to the really important conversations in life, is how do you cheese on your Vegemite? Set the time to live. Alright, I'll switch to live shortly. Cold. It's not a substitute for Marmite. Marmite's a substitute for Vegemite. Depends if it's... No, good sliced cheese, not fake cheese. None of the ones when you got to take it out of the wrapper. No, good cheese. Sorry, I got to watch taking off and not looking at the chat for a sec. David's nuking it. Willie, is that good? That's good, isn't it? I'm not familiar with the rates off the top of my head. No cheese, just Vegemite, says Bill. Going hardcore. He's just having shots of Vegemite on your toast. Promite is your favourite? Really? I think I've had that once. Strawberry jam and cheese is pretty good. What? Strawberry jam and cheese? Who does strawberry jam and cheese? Really, Peter? I need to check that out. I put a Vegemite in the microwave with a piece of tin foil and wait for the microwave to explode. Of course you do, Jace. Jace buys 7 microwaves a week. 1 for every breakfast. Don't like the cheese and Vegemite combo myself. Conti, you're doing it wrong, fella. Conti just likes a shot of Vegemite on his toast only. Yep. He doesn't like it shaken or stirred. Just wants it. Just a shot of Vegemite on my toast. Thank you very much. Nice one, Willie. That is awesome to hear. Which way are we flying? Am I flying the wrong way? Where's my little plane pointed? Actually we're going the right way. An expensive weekly routine? I reckon so. Needs cheddar? Yeah, I agree with cheddar. Vegemite neat on my toast, says Bubba. Just a shot of Vegemite for Bubba. Just butter and Vegemite. Okay, so that's the other question. Do you do a butter or you just do Vegemite? Or do you lots of butter and Vegemite? What is from GC Bounds? I don't know. Just get some. G Bounds, if you ever find some, right? The best way to have Vegemite, for anybody that doesn't know Vegemite, if you ever come across it of you come to Australia or whatever, just remember this, the Oz Flight Simmer told you, the best way to eat Vegemite is to get a big spoon of Vegemite, and this keeps the drop bears away too. Big spoon of Vegemite, just dig it in and just get into it. That is the best way. If you've never had Vegemite before, just do it that way. Brandon, can I add me on the SIB? Yeah, go for it. Yep, absolutely. I'll go and accept them all. Chase does microwave reviews. Yeah, big spoon. Big. None of this teaspoon splash. You do tablespoon. Tablespoon of Vegemite. Spread it on your forehead for drop bears. Brett's worked my sense of humour out, yeah. Vegemite or Nutella? Vegemite, absolutely. Yep. Yep. I don't know, just having chocolate on my bread just doesn't sit well with me. Vegemite behind the ears? Alright, so I'm going to switch over to live. Oh, 7-all didn't like that. See you, Willie! It is a nice city under us, yeah. Just looking above. Diamond, your wheels are down, fella. Your wheels are down. Is it Nutella or Nutella? I have no idea, Jeffrey. I'd have to go and actually read it. I don't know. Thank you, Philip. Thank you for clarifying that. Yes. Yeah, if I'm having breakfast for toast, I have nothing other than Vegemite. No worries, Brandon. See you, mate. Catch you later. Is this real? Like real weather? Yeah, this is the real weather. Did I see the college basketball championships? No. Can't say I did. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, so we are on our way now to Victor Tango Sierra Hotel. You probably don't want to know what's in Promite. No worries, Chew Gully. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Clive's got a drop bear in there. Just put the Vegemite behind your ears, mate. You'll be fine. Ross, how are you, mates? What a place. Look at this. Got some sort of canal, man-made canal there. Ivan, yeah, or Ivar, yeah, absolutely, it is. It's definitely worth it. Absolutely, Glenn. Now tell her. It's time to start a war. What's the best ice cream flavour? Mint. Mint ice cream. Mint choc chip all the way. Ross says, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, dude. Have a good one. So you just spent 6 hours trying to unlock your phone? That's because you got to get the right PIN number in there, dude. Jacob, we use a mod. There's a bunch of different mods out there. Mint choc chip, mint choc. Yeah, there is. We've got an awesome community here. The guys are awesome. So, no cookies and cream. No. Choc chip, mint. Conti's gone for the old-fashioned golden gay time. There we go. I remember when they were like 70 cents. They're probably like $5 for a golden gay time now to the servo. Bublo Bill. Yeah, but the problem is with the Bublo Bills, when you went to go and eat, or not eat, go and chew the chewing gum, you'd break your teeth opening it because it was all cold. That was the only problem. And then the chewy gets all hard. Thank you, Jay. If you joined the stream, guys, make sure you hit that like button, because YouTube loves it and so do we. That's the other way, yes. Mint choc chip ice cream, absolutely. Am I still going up in altitude? Where's this next airport? Should be just up here. There it is in front of us here. This, I tell you what, this would be a cool airport flying into on a airliner. No worries, Ruben. All good, dude. All good. Yeah, skies are great. Captain, which settings are you on? Oh, they're all on, like, I don't know. It's all customized to what my PC likes, so they're all different. I will, I've been meaning to update and put my settings in Discord because I've changed them. Getting a few little stutters. Laggy stutters now and then. No worries, Orchard. Catch you later. Yeah, it'd be fun flying over here right now. No worries, Ruben. All good. Happy days. Thank you for dropping by. No. I suppose that's the same me saying about Bubba Bills. Thank you, Bubba. See you, mate. I'll catch you later. Have a good Wednesday evening. Just going to turn these guys off for now. Jump on the rudder pedals. You got buildings right there on the left. It'd be interesting to, I don't think they would be there. Orchard, I can tell you why, because there's 2 people who had a crap day today, so that's why they hit the dislike button. That's what I say. Jeez, these rudder pedals. I shouldn't have kept it as default setting. It's... Oh, buggered that right at the end. They're too sensitive tonight. That was a bit of a wonky landing. Oh, lights are on. Stream, yeah, there's a bit of a Tokyo drift in handbraking. We've only got 2 more landings to go, and then we're finishing early tonight because I've got an early start tomorrow. They're actually, Brett, they're actually going to get rid of the dislike counter in the videos. They're actually, YouTube's making, doing some testing about that right now. Did we do tailwind landing again? Yep. Alright, so what we might do, because I don't like taking off with the tailwind, is we're going to go back this way. Sorry guys, I'm going to go back and take off. Tea versus coffee, Philip. Coffee all the way, my friend. Yeah, so they're not getting rid of the actual button, but the counter, because they're doing some research, because this is where the world's going to. They're doing research about the anxiety it causes on the content creator. And also they're doing some new research. So you know in how you have your top 10 videos and how they're performing? They're doing research about how that reacts onto the content creator and the anxiety and all that sort of stuff it causes. Because obviously, you know, if you get a video and it's ranking down in your bottom 10 performers, you know, after spending 20 hours making the video, you don't feel so good. So they're even looking at that, which is pretty crazy to think about it. Because I get upset too. You think about all the effort you put into doing something and then no one watches it, so. What do you mean, snowflake? Better for the mental health. Yeah, well, it can be quite hard. Have a cup of concrete. Jason! Come on! And literally, I tell you what, guys, those news videos I do on a Friday literally take me 12 to 14 hours to make. So I've got to go and get all the news, then I've got to create a script, then I've got to do a voiceover, then I've got to grab the B-roll, and then I've got to edit it and put it all together, do the thumbnail, upload it to YouTube, put all the bits in there. That's 14 hours. 14 hours. 14 hours. So you can see, and then I'm lucky because I get more views than some other people get, so. No, I'm just explaining it. But yeah, so they're thinking about all those sorts of things like that, so it's interesting. Soon we won't be able to get out of bed without hurting ourselves. Roy, Adobe. It's all. It wasn't to get any sympathy or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, and the videos that I make are pretty simple. So there's people out there that would spend I don't know, if I'm doing a video where you actually see me in it, like doing a hardware video, that takes about 4 days to make. Oh, we're getting stutters. But there's some people that take a week to make videos and stuff like that, so... and you know, you've got to keep making videos each week, so it's hard work, especially if you've got like a full-time job and all that sort of stuff like that. I personally think streaming... Look at the stutters. There we go. It's that mod. Streaming is a lot easier and a lot of fun because I get to hang out with you guys. Just watch this building. So, Big Tavish, how are you, sir? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You prefer the live streams? Yep. That's why we like mixing it up. We do a bit of both here on the Odds Flight Sim channel. Yeah, that'll happen, Glenn. Who cares? As you can see, I'm pretty laid back for that sort of stuff. Come on, look at that view. Seriously, look at that view. How good is that view, ladies and gentlemen? Come on. If anybody says that aviation is shit, have a look at that. Have a look at that. And this is in the sim. Imagine how that would be in real life. Seriously. Come on. Yeah, it's insane. Absolutely insane. Smiles going, Oz, you're over the top. You're over the top, dude. It's just like, wake up and smell the roses. That looks awesome. Come on. Think about what we were flying this time last year. Actually, I can't admit, like, I was in Conti's stream today, and guys, if you want to see how a real pilot streams, check out his channel. But I was in Conti's stream today, and he had his X-plane hooked up, looking real nice too. Not as good as Microsoft Flight Simulator in my opinion, but it was looking good. Oh, I'd got my lamp on. There we go. Sorry, guys. Add the lamp on. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Conti. It was looking good, dude. Sorry, I was too busy looking at the clouds, you know, the pretty things. Negative Ghost Rider on that one. If you want a GPU, you got more chance of making it big with Bitcoin than what it is buying a GPU. You waiting for your iPhone to restore, bugger? Come on, look at that. What's the best fast food, says Gaming with Garrett? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. There's just too many of them. Like, I'm a pizza and burger person, but it's not... But if I go and get pizza, I go and get a good pizza. Like, I don't go to Domino's or anything like that and have fake pizza. So, It would be some kind of burger in a proper burger shop or a pizza is what I go for. Alrighty, so we've got 35 nautical miles to our last destination. 35 miles to our next one. Really, that long? You're having me on. What's the ETT saying? It can't be. Oh no. Where are we going to next? Really? Oh, I would actually have to say, no, if I really said anything, the best fast food is coffee. Absolutely. Dan Random, thank you very much for the $2.98 super chat. Thank you, dude. I've got to make sure that I don't ban you for 300 seconds like I did last time. Dan, thank you very much. We'll drop some bailouts in the chat. We'll pin you up the top there. And spam some stuff. Thank you very, very much. Dan was our very first viewer that we actually banned on the super chat. Accidentally. Simon, how are you, mates? Yes, we're live. So we're live at 7:30 p.m. at GMT 10. Plus 10 on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Sundays now. I just made the executive decision and just said, oh, we're going to do Tuesdays. Actually, I think I'm going to go up a little bit higher. Since it's getting a bit dark. You probably earned the ban. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. It's all good. Is this the Carinoda one? Yeah, Simon. Yeah, it's the Carinoda one. It's 10 o'clock already. Wow, the night is flying along. Pardon the pun. You're doing a run and dash, Brett. What altitude, Smile? We're probably getting close to 2,000. We're ascending up about 400 feet per minute on the VS. Do we have PC Pilot magazine, Simon? We do have PC Pilot magazine. It's sort of, I don't know, like you wouldn't find it much. Like people really don't buy magazines anymore, so. Yeah, we're drinking very expensive vodka in a bottle of Audi Spring Water. I don't even think this is from Audi. I think this is from Woolies. Like I used to buy them when I was a kid, so I could get the CD with all the different cool freeware stuff in there. But yeah, it's sort of, you don't really need to get magazines and stuff because you've got places like FS Elite and stuff to get all the news from, and you can get it instantly. So and fresh on. So Jeffrey, I can't because Fridays I do videos every Friday. So I do the news videos every Friday, and I try to do 2 videos a week, but it's just too hard at the moment. I've got a bit bit much going on. That's good English, Shane. Got a bit much going on. I've got I've got a bit of stuff going on, and I've got some commitments that I'm not even fulfilling at the moment. So we're only doing one video at the moment, and I've got more hardware videos coming. I just need to do some stuff. The vodka in the Woolies bottle. Yeah, desperate times, desperate measures. Alright, so I'm going to go up to GZ Bad Z breakfast now. Nice one. You having some Vegemite on toast, dude? I think you can get Vegemite on Amazon, guys. But like I said, if you decide to pick it up, just get a big spoonful, just shove it in. You won't regret it. Alright, so there we go. We're holding at... And I was about to say, I have no idea what the barrow is. It was probably still from our original airport, which we've moved 100 nautical miles away, so we would have needed to change the barrow. Oh, pancakes. Okay. Never ever been a pancake man. Never. Ever. Not even for dessert. Magic sunset, John. It's nice, isn't it? Look at the clouds. The clouds. I don't know. I'm learning my clouds again. They're the Stratus Nimbus ones, which is flat at the bottom and fluffy on the top, yeah? Did I get that right, Conti? I need to read my clouds again. Oh my god. Digger is still trying to get your multiplayer going. We'll be finished soon, Digger. 2980, thank you, Glenn. I'm a big peanut, actually, Jay. So I'd love peanut butter, but I can't because Ozflight Simulator Junior we can't have peanuts in our household. So it's a negative on the on the peanuts. Cruise speed we're sitting on about 128, and our ground speed's matching the same at 129. No, I was just trying to say these clouds, these would be Stratus Nimbuses, aren't they? Because they're flat in the bottom, but then they're fluffy up the top there, but they're not going all the way up. So without me checking my book, they're Stratus something though. I can't remember when they've got the fluffiness on the top, but they don't keep going up. It's something in there. I forget. Like I said, I've got to read it again. Conti's probably modding from bed at this point in time. Looks a bit more mega from the outside view, doesn't it? I was waiting for someone to comment after what I just said. Jason's just making shit up. Jace, I think you need to, yeah, Nimbus Stratus. I think it is. It could be. I don't know. Jace, you need to go and check the microwave, friend. Anyways, let's not talk about clouds. Just wait till you get married, Conti. It stays the same, dude. It stays the same. I've got to watch it. Mrs. Oz Flight Simmer watches the streams sometimes. I'll get told off. Got to behave myself. Alrighty. What is the ETA now? 24. So 14 nautical miles out. So it looks like we're going to have a bit of a night landing. Haven't done one of those for a little bit. Think different, got a little bit of a chuckle out of that. And what server are we on? We're on the West USA server. Absolutely, Dan. It's insane where it's come from, hey. Think different today, thank you. No, so we've got this one and then we've got one more to go. There's Eagle 1. River Raid, oh my god. On the Commodore 64, now you're talking. The old River Raid, oh my god. That's going back. That's where you have to blow up the bridge at the end of each level, yeah? Have I got that right? I think I got that right. We had that back in the day. The old River Raid. So we got 10, we're 10 out. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I failed to mention, and which I did mention in yesterday's stream, guys, so if anybody's checking their V-Bucks, we're not doing a giveaway, because I sort of put all the giveaway streams out. I messed it up and did it on Sunday, so we'll do a giveaway the following Wednesday and get it back into sync, so... Hey. Hey. We got someone's back at someone's head. There we go. Yeah, I had a tape drive Commodore 64. Well, Jace, you're just going to need to put up with it, because back in my day, we played River Raid on a Commodore 64 with a tape deck, and it was good. Us fogies know what we're talking about, Jace. Yeah, we are, Glenn. Had a Nintendo Game Boy with no coloured screen. No worries, Conti. Hey, just clarifying. See you, dude. Catch ya. Have a good night, mate. I'm not too far behind you. Cloud Chaser, how are you, sir? Jace, we played games on 8-bit, mate. On 8-bit. See you, Conti. Guys, we'll do a one last... There we go. Go and check out Mr. Conti, the man, the myth, the legend. Some may say he's the face of Australia's aviation, and I tend to agree. If you want to see our real pilot stream, you should go and check him out over at Twitch. 8-bit what? The first Nintendo was 8-bit, wasn't it? Windows 3.1. Yeah, remember with Windows 3.1 you could customize it the way that you wanted it? the smiles there coming up with my so where's this airport, guys? Has anybody been able to find it? I'm 3 miles away. You guys have found it over there, I believe. Turn on the high... I was about to say turn on the high beams. Turn on the beams! Turn on the... Oh, I'll just give up. No lights on the runway? Okay. I can't believe I said that. Anyways. MS-DOS, yeah. When you could do directory and stuff. You had to load up your own exe files. Who turned their sim on to daylight to find this? Thank you very much, whoever that was. Jeez, these rudder pedals tonight, they're a bit fuddy-duddy. Oh. Thank you very much, whoever was sitting there on the end of the runway. Very, very much appreciated. You basically called me in all the way, so thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Yeah, it was interesting. It's good fun though. So hopefully, I think that the last runway's a little bit bigger, so it should have runway lights. So you guys said crash. Oh no. That was you, Java. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. There goes Eagle 1. Oh, looking good, sir. Looking good. Need to turn my high beams off. Don't blind anybody. Look at that. Still amazing. The sunset's still trying to give off its last legs. quickly check our fuel. Still good to go. Got 58 litres in each tank. We'll definitely make it there. Thank you guys. We've hit 100 likes. If you haven't liked the stream and you are enjoying it, make sure you hit the like button. That is very much appreciated. And thank you to our new members and everybody that has donated tonight. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Alrighty, the last leg we are going to is Victor Tango Sierra Charlie. Yes, we hit the ton. Thank you. It's a bit of a quieter Wednesday night stream. Maybe we tired you all out last night, did we? Got to turn on the old landing lights. There we go. It's like a deer in headlights just there. Tried me out with the donations. Yeah, that was insane last night. Tonight's a bit more cruisy tonight. I was really worried that the sim was gonna die on you guys, especially when you sort of donate, and I wouldn't have been able to do the landing. So I was a bit nervous about that because it was playing up. So. We would have been on holidays. That's probably true. Which airport? We're going to Victor Tango Sierra Charlie. Does Thomas? Nice one. Actually, I don't have the yoke on. There we go. Right, the ETT is 17 minutes, but that'll speed up a little bit. So unfortunately, we're not going to see much on this trip there because... That's right, we don't fly in night very often on the Oz Flight Sim channel, so you can see everybody's names. McDonald's or Subway? Oh, depends how I feel. Are you flying with us, Thomas? I don't think anybody is gaming. No one's really jumped in for a landing challenge tonight. I owe Drew from last night. And D-Buzzy's gone, so... Actually, no. Wait, that's a lie. If Kyle's still here, Kyle would have the landing challenge, so it will be Kyle. He did a donation of 10, so... Turn the tags off for a sec. I can't, Jeffrey, because I've got to get up early tomorrow morning to go flying, so I need to make sure I'm safe, so... But if Kyle's here, Kyle will have it tonight's. But a lot of the guys that did, from the donations last night, they didn't want a landing challenge, so I was more than happy to go to like 2 o'clock in the morning doing landing challenges. So who wanted the lights off? What was the reason behind that? Happy Cookie, thank you very much for the hard work. Keep up the good work. Happy Cookie, that is insane, dude. GC Bounce says no one needs to donate. It's all good. But geez, thank you very much, my friend. We'll do some pull-ups. We'll do whatever in the chat, guys. If you can help us out with
thanks for all the hard work. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, mate. Really appreciate it, and thank you for the donations last night. Donations aren't necessary at all, so absolutely. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you, G Bounce. Cheers, Lawrence. Thank you. There we go. Spamming the emotes. That's interesting. I can't. My bot won't let me spam emotes like that for some reason. But Happy Cookie, the landing challenge is up to you, dude. If you want a landing challenge, we're quite happy to. We can fit one in. So we've got 13.6. So 28 is there, and the ETT, the estimated time is 13.12. Glenn says, I took off last time with prop at 1200. Ooh, that would have made things interesting. Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate it. Just keep streaming. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you. There's Big Jack. Like I say, Big Jack always knows where he's going. You're catching up, Steve. A nice one. Have we got any sunset left? We do. Now we've got a red sky there. Look at that. Turn my landing lights off. Am I strobing or not strobing? I've just put the gear down. Good eye. There's TK over there. Wesley's behind us. Smiley's behind us. Very, very nice flight for Thailand. Actually, I'm going to drop a link. So the inspiration for tonight's flight is from a YouTuber that I watch, and it has nothing to do with flight simming whatsoever. But if you're into travel vlogs and all that sort of stuff, go and check out this guy. I really enjoy watching his stuff. Paddy Doyle. So he was the inspiration for this flight tonight to fly in Thailand. So you excited for the Sunday live streams? A nice one. Not sure what we're going to do just yet. We'll do something cool. Actually, no, I do have an idea what we're going to do. I don't know what plane it will be yet. I know what part of the world we're flying in. That's as much as I can tell you. Oh, there we go. Look at that flying, getting my lights on you. That's pretty cool effect, that. I don't know G-bands. I have no idea. I just know what part of the world that would be flying at. So I'm not too sure. Not sure. Alright, so we've got 19 nautical miles out. So a little bit, still got a couple of minutes to go. Brett says, I have returned. It does make a difference, especially when you don't fly the aircraft and you hop in there at night time. Yeah. Daniel, how are you, sir? G'day, g'day, g'day. But Brett, we're only 18 nautical miles out, and this is our final destination. Excited for Sunday? Nice one. No, it won't be an Airbus. No, not happening. No Airbus. No, we had some sort of configuration error with Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I had to delete the Airbus, unfortunately, this afternoon. It was pretty tragic. I didn't want to do it, but it's no longer in the flight sim anymore. Hey, Jace. Arrived late, yeah. Yeah, we've been streaming for only 2 hours. A bit of a shorter stream tonight than what we normally do. Actually, no. 2 hours, is that all? We started at 7:30. It should be longer than that. Oh, actually, we've been streaming for 3 hours because I had to stop the stream an hour in and reset it, so, yeah. I tried the Spitfire for the first landing in the dark airport. It wasn't my... That doesn't sound like fun, Brett. Still raining there. Jay, this afternoon, we had blue skies this afternoon. Bit of wind around, but I believe it's a little bit windy tomorrow, and then on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, calm winds, blue skies, heating up again, so... So the hot environment should keep the wind and the clouds away for a little bit till we get our next front. And hopefully it doesn't sit around like that one did. No, I don't have the early. I'm not a heli fan, so I don't have it. No. That's a negative on that one. Whereabouts in Oz? Sunshine Coast, Queensland. Just an hour north, or a little bit north? A little bit north. A little bit further than an hour north. So it's pretty ironic. I live in a place called the Sunshine Coast, and we've just seen absolutely torrential rain for the last 5-6 days until this afternoon, so... Have we been ascending? I thought I had it on altitude. Oh no, I have put it on VS. That's why we're going so slow, Oz Flight Simmer. And you guys are all the way down there. That makes so much sense. Not watching what I'm doing. Are there any achievements? Oh, absolutely, Charlie, there would be. I don't chase them at all, so They're popping up less and less and less, but I don't chase the achievements, so I don't know where I would be. There would be a bunch left to go. Officially 10.33 hours, a nice one. Many Melbourne people are moving up there, yeah, but that's been the case for years. Like I'm from Geelong at all places, Daniel. So I moved up here 20 plus years ago. So I come up for a holiday, and I'm like, why would you come up here for a holiday when you can just move up here? So I packed everything in the car and left and just went up there. And I'm still here. But yeah. Gold Coast or Sunny Coast, it all depends on the lifestyle that you're looking for. If you want something a bit more laid back and a little bit more quieter, even though Sunny Coast is pretty busy, it's a Sunshine Coast. If you want to live in the life of, if you want to basically go and live in Miami, go and live at the Goldie. The Gold Coast was a bit too busy for me, so that's why it landed on the Sunny Coast, and yeah, it's a good place. Cat supporter? Absolutely not. No, my football team's doing really good this year. Hawthorn. They're having a dreadful season. I think we've won one game. Alrighty, so we are getting mighty close here. We're only 6 nautical miles. Alright, so we can starting to see some runway lights in front of us. I'm way too high. I honestly don't follow it. I don't follow it anymore. I've been up here too long. Like I said to the guys, give me something that's got an engine in it, and that's what I'd be definitely watching. So I'm a big Formula 1 fan, but I slowly lost. It just, yeah, football doesn't get much play up here anymore, so. Go Danny Rick? Yes. Give him a couple of races to get used to the car and he'll go alright. He'll smash Norris. Absolutely. No worries, John. Catch you later, my friend. Have a good one. You too. See you, mate. Where's the airport? Am I just blind? There's no runway lights at this airport yet? Jay, I'm neither. I don't even watch it. Don't even watch it. My wife watches it, but I don't watch it. Sorry to say, nah. I used to, but not anymore. They only show up on approach, okay. I can see him just. Yeah, cool. Maroons all the way. USC? Yeah, a little bit of USC. Yeah, a little bit. Sort of only the big matches. Or the big fights, I should say. Your wife should stream. I'll tell her that. I said, Jay said you should stream. Alright. I'm gonna watch what I'm doing here, since I can't see a thing. Oh, I don't have one day. I don't follow it that closely. Like, I'll watch when the big stuff are on. But it's... I used to watch it back in the day when it first started, like, religiously. Hang on, just gotta make sure we don't fall into the ground here. It's all a bit blurry. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see. Don't worry, the runway lights will come into play in a second. We can see Eagle 1 there. We can see the horizon, so we're all good. We're not getting lost or anything. I'm out of focus, really? Should be. Because the camera's got no focus on it. It's all manually set. Jim, you might need to just refresh perhaps your stream. Yeah, I'd say it would be on your end. Yeah. There's Eagle 1. I was wondering where he was going to come back. Oops, we don't even have our landing lights on. Sorry guys. Pedals are going nuts. Yeah, it's just probably quality settings are set to auto. Bit of fluctuation of the internet. Shit, there's a big tree. Oh no. I was thinking there was a big tree, but it's just the way the lights were. There we go. I'm gonna land halfway down the runway because I didn't take the juice off for like... Come on. Oh, that was like my worst landing for the night. There we go, ladies and gents. That was twins in Thailand with a little bit of dash of Malaysia in there. Nah, that one was pretty... That was rubbish, that one. That's because I didn't go off the juice at the threshold. I was still on the juice the whole way. I don't know what I was doing. Oh, we should have done a replay. We haven't done a night replay. I keep forgetting to turn it on. That's the only problem when you don't have replay in the sim all the time. It's on a third-party app. You forget to turn it on. No worries, Paul. Thank you for coming along, guys. Thank you very much for everybody that watched, that commented, that flew with us, that donated, that joined as a member, guys. Thank you very much, everybody, for your support. I have a lot of fun, and to have you guys comply with us makes it really, really cool. So thank you very much. Look at these, got lights everywhere. The stream's not liking it though. The sim's not liking it. Thank you, Jay. No worries, Daniel. Thank you very, very much. Much appreciated, guys. And that's it. Sorry for it's only a quick stream tonight. We'll make up for it on Sunday. We'll do an extra long stream. We might even start a little bit early on Sunday and just smash it out and do some really cool stuff. So, also we will have a video out on Friday. I'm forgetting what day of the week it is. And for the members in the lounge, make sure you check out the Discord channel. I'll have some updates and pictures and stuff of what's going on in the office here, so please check that out as well. Thank you, Clive. No worries. Thank you very much, guys. Are we doing a landing challenge? No one wanted to do a landing challenge. And I drew one, but I don't think he's here tonight, so... Eagle one got a little flight time. Oh, good. Thank you, guys. I will see you. I'll just make sure I don't have to do a landing challenge. I didn't miss anybody. I don't think Kyle's... I asked Kyle, but I didn't say... Kyle, did you have one you wanted to do? Thank you, Happy Cookie. Thank you very much for the support, friend. Yeah, no worries, Jace. Alright, guys, I'm going to catch you later. I will see you on the next one, and have a good night. See ya.